All right. I think I'm good now.
So
Hey,
this is
everybody. I see all the familiar faces. Hey,
this is
Jackie and
Heather.
Gail and Amy and Hey, Shell and Dip in Time. So I see a lot of
Yes, yes.
familiar
I'm so
faces.
jealous because I go over to her channel and Lee is setting up the buffet in her channel too. So Lee is not exclusive to just a few. Lee gets around that guy.
Yes, he does. He makes the rounds. He definitely does.
Although I go live on Sundays at 11 Central, and sometimes he's late because it's a little early. Although he's on the East Coast, so it shouldn't matter to him. Hi, Jerry. Welcome, welcome. So, how I found Heather is I am an affiliate for Diamond Painting Drills. She's having a mental health awareness event. I'm sorry, I got to get this dig in, but who's not having a mental health awareness event?
Yeah.
Here's my suggestion to you guys that are all doing mental health awareness events, because some of my besties are doing mental health awareness events. Get together and have one big event.
There you go.
Instead of 6 or 7 little events, it would be one great big event, like a diamond painting marathon or something. It would
Yeah,
be
there
fun.
you go. That's what we need to do.
It would be fun. Rhonda says her drills are coming on Monday. Oh, she got them. Oh my gosh. I usually order the sample packs because they're just easier. So I look and I see this gorgeous dragonfly. Where did you get that dragonfly, by the way? Was that yours?
No,
That was
that
hers? Oh my
that was
gosh.
Alyssa all the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
here it is, the dragonfly. Gorgeous. I'm like, oh, does she have that diamond painting? It's beautiful. Anyway, so if you make the order, you will get this sticker. Oh my God. I always love her stickers. And let me just show you these drills. And then I'm going to let Heather talk about her channel and her event. Look what she wrote on inside the box.
Yep.
I thought that was a sticker. That's her handwriting. Oh my God. I'm
Makes
so
you sick,
jealous.
doesn't it?
Yeah, that's not my handwriting at all. So if you order the packages, you'll see a little choice. You have a choice jars or packages. Jars will give you that little sample with the little, they have about 600 a piece in each jar. This you'll get about 2,000, but look at these. There are ABs in there, all these gorgeous colors. And I didn't do a separate video because I wanted to show you guys. And what you get a whole bunch of them. Like that's 4.
Here's 12. I think there's 12.
Metallic. You guys, if you haven't looked at the metallics, they're crazy. Now I'm using a lot of the metallics. I'm doing Firebird Panorama from Dreamer Designs. In my spare time, I take that out and work on it for a little while, but I'm putting metallics in those. Oh, gorgeous. These are all so pretty.
Yeah.
5200 crystal. Then you got the same color scheme in crystal, 3845. There's more, 598. Oh my gosh, 597. 924 and 154. So whenever I get out a painting, I will take these out. I have a whole organization way, and I just take them out and see what fits the painting. But these are wonderful to have. I think I'm going to start ordering them this way instead of the jars from now on. It's only $10 more. So tell them about your event, Heather, and your channel.
My channel's name is Diamonds and Dragonflies.
Which I love, by the way. Did you know there's a jewelry company, by the way, in Africa? I looked you up on YouTube, or not on YouTube, but I looked you up just, on the internet. And I get Diamonds and Dragonflies. It's a jewelry company in South Africa.
Oh, wow. No, anyway, I had no idea.
Just thought I'd tell you that.
Yeah. I started my channel in October 2nd, according to YouTube. And I put up a couple of videos, and it was actually a test run with my therapist. I suffer from borderline personality disorder, and I have trouble with social relationships and with having social interactions with people in my family, outside of my family, coworkers, friends, all of it. And she wanted me to dip my toe into the social scene. And the suggestion was to try dipping it in my toe with social media, because then I'm not having to deal with people face to face, so to speak.
Yeah.
That, you know, if someone triggers me or sets me off, you know, I have my phone, I'm reading, and I can be cussing them out and they don't know. You know, only I know, you know, and or if they make me mad, I throw my phone across the room, you know, it's I'm not upsetting the other person, you know. So I started with a Instagram, and then I moved on to, I had a couple of people say to me, I really think you should do a channel. And I was like, all right, well, I'll try. So I did one, I did a couple of videos. It wasn't really going anywhere. I got into the beginning of the year, and I started in January, and I had, I think, 61 subscribers. By the end of January, I had 250. And then it just kept growing from there. I started being more deliberate about posting and making videos and doing things. I'll show you guys. I brought, if it's okay with Rebecca, I have a whole bunch of the prizes and some of the things that were specially made for the event that I would like to share, if that's okay. For the small businesses.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I will tell you, she was hesitant to be on the channel because the deadline to join this event is
It's Friday.
Friday. So
7:59 p.m. this Friday. If you have not already joined, it will be closed at that point to new entries.
now,
It is called,
does it have to be exclusive to you? Can they be in another mental health event? And
no,
then
they can do
yours?
all the ones they want. So
Okay, cool.
many as you want.
Okay.
I myself am participating in Art and Souls You Matter. So that is the one that I am participating in. The paintings I'm working on for both events are behind me. This one, well, no, actually it would be this one, my other side. This one is What Hides in the Dark by Bella Art Diamonds. So I have the bottom two rows are completed.
Gorgeous.
And then
Yeah.
this one is Finding Hope. This is from Art and Soul. I love Eeyore. And so I'm doing him. I've got the
And
first
you have
one.
release papers on there.
Yeah.
Which ones
They're
do you have
from
on
Bee's
there?
Crafty Corner. They are bumblebees and wildfire.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I thought they kind of went with him sitting in the reeds. But those are the two paintings that I'm doing for the two events. And we have a list. We have a Facebook group. You can participate via Facebook group, Instagram, or email. I actually have one person that is not on, actually two people that are not on social media. So they are emailing me their progress pics and whatnot, and signed up and registered. We have a Google form. And then by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday, May 10th, you have to submit your start photo on, you would be putting it on the week 2 progress post because it is your start photo. There is a keyword, it's dragonfly. So you need to write that on, have a picture of your full blank canvas with dragonfly off to the side so that I can see that there's no drills, because it is a new start required. The painting has to be a 40 by 40 centimeter or larger. And to be entered in the grand prize, you only need to complete a 40 by 40 centimeter section. So if your painting is 40 by 40, then you will have to do the whole thing. You can also, like I had someone that had a 35 by 45 centimeter painting, that equals 80. That's fine.
Yeah.
So as long as we add up to 80 centimeters,
Yeah.
you're good. Because I know, like, as you saw with the paintings I work, I don't work in blocks. So I'm not, you know, when I participate, I have a tendency of going around in a circle. Like,
That's what I do. I do use release papers, but I go around in a circle.
Yeah.
It's just easier to move the painting around than to move all my stuff.
Exactly. So, you know, I'm always having to just measure and add up, you know, all the sections. Do I have enough size? You know, did I meet the required section? We do have a list of pre-approved paintings that if you're doing one of those, not only do you not have to get your picture approved, but you also, if you complete your 40 by 40 section, it will give you 3 entries into the grand prize drawing.
Oh my goodness.
You get 1 for doing your 40 by 40 section. You have to achieve that. You get a second one if the painting is licensed. And then you get a third one if it is one of the kits on the pre-approved. We chose the pre-approved ones from 4 different companies that were helping and sponsoring. 2 of them had a wellness collection set up. There's a You Matter collection on Art and Soul of 41 paintings. Then Fallon Gems is another sponsor. They have a mental health wellness collection. Any of those. And then we chose some paintings on Bella Art Diamonds that were in stock so that people could get them right away. They would ship within a week. And then there are 2 paintings from Crystal Canvas Art Designs that were pre-approved. And one of them she has donated as a grand prize.
All really good companies. Just a little side note here, not to interrupt you, but if you are in the chat for Dragons and I want to say Dungeons and Dragons.
That's okay.
Diamonds, I want to be in that chat.
Yeah, so do I.
If you're in the chat for Diamonds and Dragonflies, you will not see the people in my chat and vice versa, because that's just the way StreamYard has it set up right now when we combine broadcasting on both channels. We can see both of you guys. She can see my people, I can see her people, but you guys can't see each other. Someday they're going to fix that. Right now, it's not fixed. Just so you're not puzzled, like, who's she talking to? Right. Anyway, Joanna, hi. Joanna didn't get the memo. No, she didn't get the memo. So all great companies, by the way. And you wanted to show them some things?
Yeah, we have 25 sponsors for the event. Black Dahlia, Shell, who is in the chat, she has put together this amazing box for mental health wellness. This is my daughter's. It arrived today, Shell. So I opened it. You get 2 bookmarks for mental health awareness. You get a bracelet. Now, the bracelet and lanyards and chapstick, I think, the color can vary. They're either black, white, or green, I think, were the options. You get a lanyard. You get a chapstick with the ribbon on it.
Oh, nice.
A pen. And I will tell you, this pen writes wonderful. I've been using it. So that writes great. You get this special cover minder. He's a little rubber ducky. Isn't he cute? And he says, "Stop the stigma," but he is a cover minder. And then you get 3 exclusive scents of putty. So these are only available with the box or the bundle. You get soft lavender, ginger patchouli, and calming ocean waves. Shores. There are 2 other cover minders that it comes with, along with this amazing card that is like a little reminder card for you to remember. And I'm going to take just a second here to read this, and hopefully I won't cry again. Make time for yourself and take breaks. Remember, it's okay to have bad and unproductive days. You deserve love and care and support. Allow yourself to feel. Don't ignore and hide your feelings. Try to hear and accept them. Listen to your emotions and what they are trying to tell you. The same good you see in others is within you. It's okay to have days where the only thing you do is survive. Trust yourself, the journey you are on, and that things will get better. I love the size. I think it's something perfect that you can put into your wallet. And that.
So what company is that again?
This is from Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia. Okay. I
got
to check out all these companies.
The bundle box is $20 for all of that came in there. And if you join the event, there is an event discount code that gives you more money off. And then Shell included this little card that is from her and me. Every day, millions of individuals struggle with their mental health. The majority of these individuals struggle alone. Their struggle hidden behind fake smiles and blanket statements of I'm fine or everything's all right, virtually unseen by most eyes. An invisible disease, mental illness often goes unrecognized and untreated. Those suffering are more often than not made to feel shame or stigma for an ailment that is beyond their control. But it is time to break the cycle of being silenced about our mental health. It's time to normalize talking about our struggles and supporting others who suffer in silence beside us. Break the stigma of mental health treatment and therapies because you are not alone. Your suffering may be invisible, but it is recognized. We see you, we support you, and we stand with you. Heather of Diamonds and Dragonflies and Shell from Black Dahlia Diamond Art.
Wow. You said she's in the chat?
Yes, she is.
You can throw up a link if she to her shop if she would like. I'm sure people would love that.
Bee's Crafty Corner is one of our sponsors, and I just got them today, guys. She made us release papers for our event. So it has the hashtag on it, the mental health ribbon, and then my signature dragonfly that I put on all of my thumbnails. She's got some great release papers. I just picked up some of her new ones. This is one of the floral patterns that she just did, and some vintage butterflies for a theme pack that she did. So she is a sponsor. Jenny Rose Designs did a event pack. It includes this beautiful tumbler that says "Just Breathe."
Oh my God, that's gorgeous!
And you get the tumbler. You get a journal with a pen that has the design on it as well, and then you get a tote bag. So that is
wow.
A set done.
Okay, I need to win that.
So we're giving one away. Plus, it can be purchased on her website for Jenny Rose. And then Bird Dog Designs did a tumbler for us with our logo for the event. So this is the official event tumbler that has it on it. We had a lot of small shops that a lot of people haven't heard from before.
Yeah, we're kind of looking for those. Yeah, that's great.
Waterbug Gardens is a washi tape, and they are doing a washi tape bundle. They are based out of California, and they have fantastic washi tape. I love their stuff.
Does it actually stick?
Yes. It's more like masking tape to me, like decorative floral masking tape then, but it peels right off the canvas, but it stays. It doesn't peel off and come off. Creations Marin, I got a mystery pack. I have a small shop haul that's going up. And for those of you that are familiar with my channel, my daughter is home for the weekend, and she did the small shop haul with me. So we ordered a mystery pack of putty, so we play Name That Scent. So you'll have to check out the video. It's really funny. But I got some trays and stuff. She's donated a $50 gift card that is part of one of the grand prize bundles.
Now, who is that?
We have Creations Marin.
Okay.
We have 3 grand prizes bundles that are valued at $150.
Nice.
So, and then there's a Facebook group called Lady Lathe, and it's 3 amazing women who make hand-turned pens and resin items. So we did a pop-up giveaway today, and whoever wins this is going to get this sun catcher. And she made resin keychains.
Oh, nice.
So they make some beautiful items. So those are just some of our sponsors. Diamond Art Club donated a full set of multi-placers. So it is $148 in multi-placers from Diamond Art Club. Mm-hmm. Bella Art de Nicole donated some trays and a diamond painting. Galloway's Gallery. I love, if you guys have ever ordered from her, she sends all of her cover minders in cute little fabric pouches that she makes. Aren't they just so cute?
That is adorable. That is adorable.
So it is a whole set of mental health. So we're giving away a bunch of those in different prize packs each week. We've got Firefly was our largest donator. They donated 4 $20 gift cards, one for each week, and then 2 $50 gift cards to our grand prize bundles. So they donated $180 in gift cards. Came from Firefly.
Nice.
Enablers Outpost, we have gift cards from them. We have gift cards from Bee's Crafty Corner, the one from Creations Marin. Of course, my mind is blanking now. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have to blank. I have the list right beside me.
You have a list. She has the list.
Let's see. Butterfly Custom Kisses Customs donated a gift card. DiamondPaintingDrills.com donated a $25 gift card, and then they have the 10% off discount code that they gave us for the event. So you can get the one diamond painting. If you get the little samples that she was talking about of the diamond painting things, they're $25. So you get $250 off of that. If you get the bags, they're $35. So you get $350 off of those. The Diamond Stitcher, Alyssa from the Diamond Stitcher, her YouTube channel, she donated some of her handmade cover minders that she makes. Randa's Crafty Corner donated 5 putty bundles. Butterfly Effect Wares donated a pen in putty. Distracted by Diamonds and Patty Wax donated a painting and some patty wax. DP with Sparklers did 2 gift cards, and then Creations Marin. So I told Shell, she was helping me with planning everything, and it literally was everybody I asked said yes.
And diamond painting drills?
Yes. 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 Everybody I asked said yes. And I was like, oh my God, why?
Yes, thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda's trying to look up these links as fast as she can. Thank you.
If you go and join the Facebook group, if you join, if it's okay for me to give a plug for my channel, if you subscribe, it's underneath all of my lives. I have a whole list of all of the sponsors and whatnot. And it's at the end of all of my my whip-in chats that were in the end of April and stuff. I have the list and stuff in there as well. The support has been overwhelming. I literally decided to do this 3 weeks ago.
That's amazing. Because my best friend Mickey Sunshine Creates, she and I are having an event in August. We're going to tell you all about it during her Friday live. I'll go live as well on Friday. But we have some canvases that we always do a canvas for the event. But this year she's doing one, I'm doing another because we couldn't decide on just one. So we always announce it way ahead of time because it starts August 1st. It's called The Great Escape. And it's I'm not going to tell you that whole story. Anyway, there's a whole story behind it. Anyway, that starts August 1st. So if you want to see those canvases, show up on Friday. And then you get to order them. We have discounts for them. That'll be from, oh my God, what's the name? Art and Soul. Art and Soul. Nice. Great company. But yes, so tell us how you got into diamond painting.
I started diamond painting 3 years ago. During the pandemic, but not in 2020. In 2020, I started seeing my Facebook feed was getting flooded with diamond painting ads and stuff. And I was very intrigued. I had been a cross stitcher my whole life. And I had picked it back up again during the pandemic and then ran into the problem of I couldn't get linen anywhere because they weren't shipping from Germany and didn't know that all of the cross stitch fabric came from Germany. So since it had shut down, I'm like, what am I going to do? And I kept seeing these, but part of my mental health is I don't like to try new things. I get scared. I don't like change. I shy away from change. And so I kept putting it off and putting it off. And then one day I was looking for something on Amazon and it popped up, you might like this. And it was and I'm sure everyone has seen it. It's that diamond painting of Lilo and Stitch from Lilo and Stitch with the butterfly on his nose looking up to the sky. And my oldest daughter, who is 32, Samantha, is autistic, and she is a Disney fanatic, and Stitch is her favorite character. And I was like, okay, it's $8. If I don't like it, I'm out $8. No big deal. So I bought it. 2 hours later, it was done, and I was in love. So just like everybody else, I didn't.
2 hours.
Yeah, well, it's small. It's like
Oh,
an
okay.
8x8 round. It was like an 8x8 round. Very
Yeah,
small.
okay.
Very small. And I, like I'm sure a lot of people, I didn't know about licensing. I didn't know about any of that.
Hmm.
And I saw, well, Amazon's selling it. It's Disney, so it's got to be on the up and up. No, but obviously I
Yeah,
didn't know that at the time.
you would think, yes, but no.
I found other companies, and at the time I had seen an ad for Diamond Art Club, but their kits were very expensive,
Hmm.
and I didn't see anything that struck my fancy. Um, so I was purchasing from Home Craftology and buying kits from them, and I was happy but not happy. And then last year in February, my daughter got her first like real job, and she had an office. And she said, "Mom, can you make me a diamond painting to put in my office?" And I said, "Well, go pick one out." And I gave her the names of some companies, and she goes, "Well, what about Diamond Art Club?" And I'm like, "Yeah, if you find something you like." And she came back and she wanted me to do the painting crows. So I bought the kit, I did it, and I was done for. It was the most amazing diamond painting I had ever done in my entire life. The quality, the canvas, the drills, it totally changed my life. And I had never been a part of any type of social media for diamond painting. I didn't even know it was out there. And I got the invite to join the Diamond Painting the Diamond Art Club VIP group. And then all of a sudden, I went from diamond painting on my own to being part of this humongous community. And then I found out about all these Etsy shops, and I found out about hand turned pens and, putty and wax. And my husband is very grateful that, yes, I do have quite a collection of hand turned pens, but I'm a putty addict. I'm addicted to putty and buying like every type of putty from every company and swapping it up. I have this humongous putty collection. Um, my daughter told me today, the first rules is admitting you have a problem. So I am a putty addict.
Yes.
I don't want to go into recovery because I want to stay a putty addict. So I don't plan on doing anything about it. So, but I do have a putty addiction, um, and that led me to all of you guys. I never expected to have the kind of support that I have, to have this online family that I have become a part of. When I got your email on, I think it was Sunday, and I got your email, I was like, oh my God. And I told my daughter, and she was like, Mom, you have arrived.
Well,
And I'm like, holy cow.
I told you how I found you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
But I was a little flabbergasted. Um, but things are going really great. Last night I do have Patreon, and last night I had my first Zoom along, with one of the people that is in the chat is part of it, and then another friend of subscriber and someone who has become a really good friend, and we had a great time. And I was terrified going into that Zoom along, but we had a great time talking and working on our paintings. And I love everyone that I have gotten to meet. I have met so many people, so many wonderful people. And yeah, there's been some, crappy people along the way too, but for every crappy person, there's been 20 great people. So, I'll take those odds.
That's what Block is for.
Yeah. But yeah, the middle of April, I messaged Shell of Black Dahlia, and I was like, hey, do you want to do an event? And she's like, not this year. I'm already doing some and I'm done. And she's like, well, if you want to do one next year, sure. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, you know what? I want to do an event. So I decided to jump in, and I told her, I said, well, I'm doing it anyway. And she's like, oh my God. So she offered to do the graphics and stuff for me. And
Nice.
I sucked her in, you know. My little woven spider web, I grabbed her and I pulled her in. And she said to me like 3 days later, she's like, "Can you do me one favor?" And I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Can I have at least 2 months notice in the future?" And
Yeah.
I said, "Sure." So I said, "I'll give you a year. Guess what? We're doing this again next year." So
There you go.
I think one a year is going to be good for me. So
So let me tell your subscribers a little bit about my channel.
yes.
I do 2 lives a week. I've been doing that for 5+ years now. Craft with Me Wednesday, you'll see me doing crochet, cross stitch, probably not diamond painting, and watercolor. I do watercolor.
Oh, wow.
Crafts with Crashly. She is a diamond painting release paper company. I am licensed through her, and I do artwork for her release papers. These are some of my artwork for sponsorships. For events, I do artwork.
I've seen some of her artist stuff, but I didn't know that was you.
Crafting Journey, that's me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes. So, but Monday through Friday, I do a true crime channel where I cover live trials. I will recap live trials every single morning. And I usually go, I don't do lives too much unless there's a verdict or something like that. Then I might go live for the verdict. I'm also live on Sunday, and then Sunday mornings at 11 Central, you will see my diamond painting progress. I'm working on 2 canvases right now. One is the Afghan cat.
Oh, I saw someone this
Not
morning.
Touch the Soul's art. That was a previous one sticker.
I actually saw someone on the VIP group, or was it Diamonds and Emeralds? I can't remember which group it was, that was saying that they had found that because they were looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody was selling it for $380, and they wanted to know if that was a good price. And I was like, "Holy cow!"
Oh my!
I can't even imagine.
If you ever look on eBay for DAC prices, they're ridiculous. The other painting I'm working on is in my spare time is the Firebird panorama, which is like 6 foot long. And so but Monday through Friday, I usually upload about between 12 and 2 every day. So it's available as a podcast on YouTube Music. If you guys want to listen to it while you're on the go, you can do that as well. So that is my channel, and it's been up there I've been doing the crime show for probably about 3.5 years, maybe now.
Wow.
No, and on the, if there's no trial that I'm covering, I do true crime stories. So you'll find them all playlisted under Crafting and Crime Podcast. Just look under there. And the thumbnails, I've tried to theme the thumbnails to go with each different case. So if you don't know me, that's who I am. And it looks like we have a lot of the same people anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. I see. Shell, I still love you. I love you too, Shell. Thank you.
There's Mickey. Backup done. You guys are both hilarious. Love you, Heather. Love hearing about you. That's the woman that I'm doing The Great Escape with. This is our third. This will be our third year. Can you tell me about?
I haven't heard about that event. Can you tell me?
Well, once upon a time, I don't know if you've ever heard of Ticket to Ride.
Yes. That
was my event.
Oh, okay.
That was adopted by someone else.
Okay.
So I went off, I recreated it. I do it as The Great Escape. I don't involve Facebook whatsoever. Okay. I have a Facebook page where you can post your progress and stuff, but I don't go live on Facebook. I don't really do that. Okay. So Mickey and I do The Great Escape. Each year we have a theme. The theme is always somewhere you want to escape to, but every year I do a theme. One year I did Alice in Wonderland all year long.
Okay.
The next year I did landscapes all year long. This year we're doing is the year of creatures. So every painting that I do will have an animal or a creature in it this year. Okay. So The Great Escape this year will be someplace you'd like to escape to that has an animal in it.
Okay.
And there are several diamond painting companies that are doing paintings for this theme, and you'll learn about those on Friday. So, and there's Tia. Hi, Tia. She gifted one Crafting and Crime daily membership. Hey, you guys are lucky. Somebody out there's going to get a free membership. If you want to join as a member, the link is down in the description. You can also join my Patreon. That's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, that's all about me. So yeah, enough about me. But if you guys want to see my artwork, my watercolor artwork, that's on Crafts with Crashly site. So there you go. Kerwin, everybody's saying hi, Kerwin. Kerwin is one of the owners of Crafts with Crashly, and he's super funny. Hi, Robin. Hello, everybody out there. Welcome, welcome. So, what are you doing? Any cross stitch right now?
No, I haven't.
Doing it.
For those that have been following me, I had carpal tunnel surgery the end of December. In my right hand, and I am right-handed. I literally worked prior to that and then after learning to diamond paint with my left hand, because I knew I was not going to be able to go months without diamond painting with my right. I ended up having to have exploratory surgery due to severe nerve pain. So a month later, they went back in and they reoperated. This time they did an open procedure. And so I've got this nice big scar down the center of my hand here, and went back in. Today was a good day, guys. That's why there's no grace. But Sunday, I couldn't even hold a diamond painting pen in my hand. So I had to left-hand it again. But I have a lot of issues and problems with my hand. There's no way I could sew again. There's just no way. But my eyesight has gotten so bad. It's funny. These are my computer glasses. So like if I take them off, you guys are all fuzzy. I can't see you. So I have to wear them and now you're all clear. But then when I'm reading something, I got to take them off because I can't see with them on. And when I diamond paint, it's funny because I have to take them off to diamond paint. And I binge watch shows on Netflix or Hulu or whatever. And so it's playing in front of me, but about 5 to 6 feet away from me. And I have to put them back on to change the channel, or to close the thing or whatever. That was one of the problems that I started having when I was cross stitching. Was the chart was far enough away I could see it, but then I had to take them off to see the squares on the fabric. And so I was doing this like constantly. And then of course I was getting headaches from constantly refocusing. So yeah, cross stitch is done. It's done. So if anyone wants some cross stitch stuff, I've got a ton of it. So
I have so much
yarn. I have so much yarn. It's not even funny.
Do you crochet?
I used to crochet and make blankets and stuff.
Oh, I know where I'm getting my next set of yarn from.
Oh my God.
I ordered this shirt last night on Temu. I can't wait to get it. It's all these balls of yarn and a hand going up out of the yarn. That's me.
Yeah, so I have all this crafting stuff upstairs. I have stuff for making cards because I did that for a while. But I don't see the diamond painting going away. It can't. I have too big of a stash. So
you've acquired the stash. Yes.
Yeah. We laugh because my daughter, she's a clinical psychologist. She has her bachelor's degree in clinical psychology, and she just finished her first year of her master's. So she's got one more year. This time next year, she'll be walking that stage with her master's degree.
Wow.
But I've tried for 3 years to get her to diamond paint. And she was like, get away from me with that. No. Well, I bought those Craft Buddy Disney stickers. So I ordered a bunch of those to do for my daughter, my oldest, that is the Disney fanatic. And at Easter, I said, everyone is sitting down and we're all doing a little tiny diamond painting sticker together. You all can suck it up for one little sticker. Emily did it, fell in love. Now she's addicted. She's been diamond painting a little over a month now, and she's completed, I think, 6 huge full-size Diamond Art Club kits.
And as a clinical psychologist, she should know the benefit of diamond painting.
Oh, she's definitely feeling it and knowing it now. And she calls my stash Mommy's Diamond Paintings Are Us. So she comes and shops. Mommy,
Oh, she shops the staff.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
she shops the
Tia's
staff.
children do. Tia's son diamond paints, and he comes in and shops her stash, which is so mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a lot of stuff here. I've just recently organized all of it, including all of the cross stitch. It was such a mess, but it's all organized now, and it's so much fun now that it's organized because I can see where everything is, because it was a mess for a while there. But if I am maybe I had social anxiety disorder. I don't know, but I retired early. I retired at 62, and I just said I can't deal with the public anymore. So I have my YouTube channel, and that way I can just do my thing and then upload it, and I don't have to worry about real life people. But I do go to the retreats. I go to the Great Lakes Escape every year. I don't know if you're interested in retreats.
They just had one in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Did you go to that one? Oh, in Pennsylvania.
No, I found out about it too late, and I didn't have $250.
So who had one in Pennsylvania?
Life with Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay. I love Lindsay.
Kevin's wife of Kevin's DP Pens.
Mm-hmm.
They did it together. I really wanted to attend. I'm hoping they do it again next year, and this way at least I know about it ahead of time so I can plan for it. But anytime I've ever heard about the retreats, I am part of the diamond painting retreat thing. It's either too far that I have to fly, or I don't drive anymore I would have had two choices. I could have driven. I think I could have made it the 40 minutes to go to Lancaster would have been okay. But my husband could have even taken me, dropped me off, and then
where are you at?
Pick me up. I live in York, Pennsylvania.
Oh, 40 minutes away, girlfriend. Yeah. I would have been there.
I didn't have the $250, so
that's too bad.
I have not been working. I went out on long-term disability in September of 2022, and so I don't work. I don't have an income, so my income is what I make from my Patreon and buy me a coffee or whatever.
So. Airline tickets were thousands. Oh my God. What?
I heard
are ridiculous.
It's just insane.
Yeah, Tia and I are driving up to the Michigan, the Ohio one in June.
Well, and see, Ohio's not far. I think that one's like a 6 or 8 hour. And 3 years ago, I could have done that in my sleep. That would have been fine. But I get major anxiety and panic when I'm in the car. Plus, I had cervical neck surgery. So this is as far as my head turns.
Uh-oh.
So it doesn't go any further than that.
So you don't drive anymore?
No.
Me neither. But you know what I do? I have an electric tricycle, and that's how I get around town with my electric tricycle. I love it. Yeah, absolutely love it.
I have severe back issues, and now I have hand issues and severe anxiety. It was funny. I had my therapy session this morning, and I called Shell on Monday, and I was like freaking out, and I was a basket case. I was completely overwhelmed. I was like ready to just say, the heck with the event. I'm done. I'm not doing anymore. I'm closing my channel down. I'm finished. I can't dealing with all of these people. And it got better yesterday. And then I had therapy this morning, and I'm explaining all of this to my therapist. And she says to me, she goes, Heather, you gave yourself a job, and you're feeling the stress and anxiety of having a job, because you're not just doing what you can do when you can do it, because now you have set times and places and things that have to happen. She's like, this is why we said you can't work. So you brought it on yourself. And I'm like, well, what do I do? She's like, just look at the end goal, May 31st. You just got to get to May 31st. And I said, no, I got to get to June 2nd. That's the grand prize draw. She goes, okay, June 2nd. And then you can quit again. So I was like, oh, thank God. So
now I think of mine as my channel as a job, but I can take naps when I want.
Exactly.
But I get up every morning. First thing I do is catch up on what I missed from the trial the day before, and then I upload, and I record, I edit, then I upload, and I've put in a full day by the time this is all said and done.
Yeah.
And then everything is just fun. It's just more fun when it's something you're doing for yourself. And
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I earn a little extra money, and that way I can buy funny little shirts and things like that. So
Yeah.
it's fun.
So I can support my putty habit. So
but I think
she's
for me,
in the chat, so I have to say to her, Shell,
yes.
the strawberry pound cake.
Uh-oh.
You need to put "do not eat" on the putty, because oh my God, I opened it and my stomach literally started growling. I wanted strawberry pound cake right then, right now. It smells delicious. So I am going to put a plug. Go to Black Dahlia, buy the mental health box. She doesn't have many left, and then it's gone. And then throw in that May scent of strawberry pound cake.
Well, I'm going to contact her because we are looking for a putty company to sponsor our event. So I'll be in touch with you, Shell.
Did you hear me? I'm saying, she'll do it.
She's volunteering you. You've been
volunteering you. Do it.
Crashly thinks my top is sexy. But the arm flaps are not sexy.
Yeah, I know.
So hot here. Oh my God.
I said to my husband what was it yesterday, hun? I said to him, I said, if I could just cut this off, I'd probably lose 5 pounds an arm,
I have to hide it with the microphone, strategically place the microphone to hide the arm.
Well, and it's terrible because I love tank tops. So that's what I want to wear all summer. But yet, if I wore at least short sleeves, it would hide some of it. But I'm to the point. I'm 51 years old. I don't care anymore. So,
if you guys are looking for links to the sponsors for Heather's event, Rhonda has put all of them in the chat. Just come back to this video after it's over, and you can pull each one of those. She's put links in for all of those. Yep. Very cool.
No, I mean, you guys are, hi, Tori. Blaze Diamond. She was the other one that was in my Zoom along yesterday. Hi, Tori. Tori has a channel too, if I can give a shout out. She just started. She's brand new.
Which one is that?
Blaze Diamonds and Fidget.
Blaze Diamonds and Fidget.
She just started a channel.
I know there's a story behind that name, so I'm gonna have to have all these new diamond painting channel people on my channel.
She's a sweetheart. She's young. She's very young. She makes me feel old because she's younger than my oldest child. So
I'm just trying to get the word out about the crafting part, so that people that are, the crime part, so that people that are crafting, diamond painters out there that don't know my channel, but you want to have something to listen to while you're crafting, this is it. So
no, I'm gonna have to try that out. I've never been really like a true crime type of person, but I'm intrigued now. So
if you don't necessarily like true crime, but like right now I'm covering the trial of Chad Daybell. So interesting. Like, this guy is a nutbag, just a nutbag. So, and I try to, there's a lot of people out there that do what I do and recap live trials, but I try to do it with a little humor. Like, I don't take myself so seriously. I'm not a reporter. Shell, you got to listen. Crafting in Crime Daily. And I don't ever go longer than 30 minutes. That if I can help it, unless I got like a really interesting clip that I want to add in for you guys to see, it might go a little longer than 30 minutes. But I find attention spans are not, especially diamond painters, 30 minutes is about all you're going to get from, I tell everybody, if you do whipping chats, things like that, keep them to 30 minutes, because after 30 minutes, you're going to lose people. They just don't hold their interest.
What's funny is that I always wish that people went longer when I watch the whipping chats. It's
really?
Like,
no.
An hour. So that's why the Crafty Diamond, Debbie, she's become my next best friend, because she does, like, her whipping chats are usually like an hour and a half, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah, so, Crafty says I dumb it down. I used to be a lawyer once upon a time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was what I was doing before I retired. I was a lawyer and a nurse. So whenever there's a medical element,
right.
Yeah, I had a really stressful career.
Yeah, it sounds
So
like it.
this is fun for me. And I love telling, putting things into my own words, telling people, why you're seeing what you're seeing in these trials and why things are going this way. And so, yeah. Rhonda says, Debbie is a beautiful person. Met her last year at the GLE. Cool.
Yeah, she's going again this year. I just watched her whip and chat this morning.
All right,
And
who's
she's
Debbie?
She's the Crafty Diamond.
Oh, yes, Debbie. Okay. Yes, I remember meeting her. Yeah, and I subscribed to her channel.
I just met her. I mean, I haven't met her face to face. I did the Paint Gem event in February that she hosted. And so I got to know her then and started watching her channel. And I really enjoy her channel. And then we talked back and forth. I won one of the grand prizes from the Paint Gem event. So I was all excited. So I had to talk to her a little bit. And now every now and then we message back and forth on Facebook and stuff. But she's such a sweet person. And I really enjoy. You were talking about plane tickets. That was one of the things she was talking about.
Coming to get you.
Yeah, I have a fire house literally on the same block that I live on. We have a firehouse, and then the ambulance company is around the corner. So at least I know that if my house catches on fire, they'll be here in less than 30 seconds because they
Did you
are
guys
literally.
get any of that bad weather?
No, we somehow have I guess bypassed it. We got rain and had wind on Saturday and Sunday, but then that's it. It's been nice. And like I have a friend that's in Chicago. They said they had hail the size of flipping baseballs that were falling.
So
and then I heard about the tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Sorry to interrupt you, but Alyssa's in the chat, you guys. This is Diamond Painting Drills, Alyssa Pittman. I showed these at the beginning. I'm going to show them one more time. These go along with Heather's event, the Mental Health Awareness Month. It is the sale package for the month. You can get them in jars, which are the little round jars. They're 12 little round jars, which have about 600 diamonds each, or you can order them for $10 more in these packets. You get 12 packets of these amazing gems that go along with the theme, the dragonfly theme, which your name is Diamonds and Dragonflies. There they go again. They're coming their way.
We're making too much of a ruckus.
So here's a couple of the packages. I'm going to show you a few at a time here.
Yeah, Alyssa, I got mine. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors.
They really are. There's you get the 5200 crystal. I never have enough 5200. 924. I just love these colors. They're all like pastel turquoise, lavenders, really pretty. There's another. Look at this crystal. This is my favorite. Oh my gosh.
Crashly's causing issues here. Everyone drinks every time you hear a siren go off.
Right.
You'll be drunk really fast. So while I'm in the line.
I'm going to give you a hint for the Great Escape, the painting that I will be doing that you're going to be revealed on Friday. These will be fantastic in that painting. Yes. And that's it. And metallic, you guys. If you like metallic drills, Alyssa has so many different varieties of metallic, and I absolutely love them. So she is in the chat. How are you, Alyssa?
Drunken fast sounds right up my alley.
We're going to be drunk. Yes, you get the sticker with any of your orders. So don't forget Alyssa, Heather's event. You have to join before the 10th, which is what, today after tomorrow. That's the sticker that you get.
Friday.
Diamond Painting Drills. So cool. So it was lovely to have you on. Like I said, I only do an hour on Wednesdays. My girlfriend Tia, that's right there at the bottom of the chat, she goes live at 9 o'clock. If you've never watched Tia, she is hysterical. Oh my God, she cracks me up.
I need one of her pens that she's done. I've seen them, but I've never been able
She
to
has a
find.
pen company. She can sponsor events.
There we
Palm
go.
Pal Pens. Maybe you two need to get together.
Yeah, for next year, definitely.
Absolutely. Alyssa said, so glad you liked them. Crashed. Oh, she's talking about Crashly. Okay. I'm like, what crashed? All right, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you, Heather. It was
Oh,
lovely
thank
to meet
you.
you. It was lovely to have you on. Love to meet your subscribers. I hope to
Thank
see you
you.
guys on Sunday at 11 Central. Then I'll show you where I'm at with my diamond paintings. That's where I show all my works in progress. I'll show you what I've been crocheting, what I've been
What time is it again that you go live on Friday?
11 Central. I think you go maybe an hour after I
great.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I originally asked you for Sunday. I didn't realize Sunday was Mother's Day. I am going to be live Sunday because my son and I are doing so. We're going to a ball game Saturday night.
Okay.
So I'm going to be live Sunday. If you guys don't have Mother's Day things to do, I'll be there at 11 Central. So have a great night, everybody. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.